want some quality time with Daddy.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Magnum Martel, and it's once again time for another video where I have to talk about some people that I personally have a strong distaste for basically going at each other's throats because, well, it's been a busy news week, and this is probably the least important thing I want to do this week. But I have to talk about it because it is a big deal, especially in the space of content creation. So let's get right into it. So, for those handful of you that have been blissfully living under a rock the past few days, and my god do I envy you, let's do a quick recap. The drama of the week is none other than Ninja versus Pokimane, two people who I have openly, for the past several months, last year, maybe two even, openly discussed my personal dislike for. So, let's get that out of the way. Pokimane is a talentless ethot who uses her looks for views. Ninja is a talentless asshole who just got lucky because he happened to pick a game that got super popular right before it actually took off. Lucky him. Hate that son of a bitch. Alright, I've said my piece. Let's move on. What are they fighting about? Well, if you haven't been aware, for the past couple weeks, there's been some drama going on in the Twitch and YouTube spaces, where basically Twitch is finally cracking down on what can best be called as the TV show meta, which is basically, more or less, popular content creators who can get away with it, like Pokimane, sit there and watch completely uncut, uncensored, unaltered episodes of anything. In her case, it was Avatar: The Last Airbender. Great fucking series. Well, the people that own the rights to these shows, they don't like that very much, because it's a direct infringement on their copyright, and it actually comes down to the fact that a lot of the people in their chat aren't watching to hear what they have to say about it. They're watching because, you know, they actually just want to watch the fucking show. And I don't know why you wouldn't just get yourself some Netflix or go buy the DVD, but you know what? Whatever. To each their fucking own. Well, when it comes down to it, that's a big no-no. These studios that make these shows and own the rights to them don't fucking like that because, one, it's an infringe on their copyright, but two, more importantly, let's be totally honest, that's profit they're gonna be losing. Here's a fun fact for you. Copyright laws have more or less been the same since the mid to late 90s. They haven't changed to reflect the modern age of the internet that we live in today. That's, honestly, in some ways probably a good thing, but in other ways, not so much. And it's no secret to anyone that Twitch streamers, especially popular ones, have no respect for copyright or the copyright system. In order to avoid being struck with a copyright claim, you technically have to do something transformative or original with the work. Now, using a character is one thing, but if you do something transformative with it, it doesn't really matter. Best example I can come up with is, think of Weird Al Yankovic. He'll take a fucking song, and then he'll make a parody of it where he changes all the lyrics entirely, but keeps the same general beat. That's the best thing I can use to describe the situation. Well, everyone's favorite little e-slut decided to stream the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, and she got hit with a 3-day ban. A 3-day ban that did not last the entire 3 days, because, you know, she's a popular e-girl who has a pretty face, and we all know that the Twitch team are a bunch of fucking simps. But that's not where the controversy ends. Oh no! Pokimane continues to be in the news this week. It does not end there, unfortunately. Later on, which I mean literally, quite literally yesterday, a streamer by the name of Gideon decided to basically send his fans to berate and attack Pokimane and her fans in the chat. It's called a hate raid. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you, I've never heard of Gideon. I have no idea who he is, I know nothing about him, but a blatant attack on somebody else, I mean, I like to make fun of them. I sit here and I cast a few insults, I criticize, and I say some things that are really fucking mean. But I would never, ever, ever encourage my audience to attack somebody else, to go into their chat, on their live stream, or their YouTube, or their Twitter, and just send them hate mail. I'm not okay with it, I'm totally against it. I've had it done to me by people who literally work for fucking Twitch. I'm not kidding you. It's something that you just don't fucking do. And personally, from my perspective, if my audience was ever actively attacking any of these individuals, even Pokimane and Ninja, as much as I strongly dislike all of them, every single one of them, I would encourage them to knock it the fuck off. And by doing so, I mean I would quite literally be like, hey, you, knock it the fuck off. That makes me look like an asshole. I mean, I am an asshole, but you don't have to make me look like one. But here's the thing about these hate raids, as they're called on Twitch. They're actually against the terms of service, and we all know that popular streamers like Ninja and Pokimane get away with breaking the terms of service all the time. But that's not the issue here. Their blatant breaking of the terms of service is usually something different. In this case, it's nudity, copyright, foul language, attacking other people. Gideon, in this case, literally sent his viewership to attack Pokimane and her fan base in the chat, calling them simps, insulting them, saying racial slurs, all kind of things that you're just not supposed to fucking do. And I gotta be honest with it, Gideon, this makes me not like you right off the bat. This is the first I've ever heard of you because I don't pay much attention to the space. And I already don't like you just because of this. You're not making yourself look good here, my man. But that's not the end. Oh, no. It can never be the end there. You see, the backstory behind this attack was that Gideon got banned for the same thing as Pokimane. It was a 3-day ban, more or less, for streaming shows that have copyright and doing nothing about it. At least, that's the way I've come to understand it. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. It might have something to do with criticizing her, for all I know. But at any rate, afterwards, he basically sent his fan base to attack Pokimane for whatever reason, probably shits and giggles, to be totally honest. Maybe because she only got a 3-day ban and he got a week or something like that, for all I know. But this led to him getting a permanent ban. He has been permanently banned from Twitch. And now we get to where my least favorite person on the internet today comes into play. Tyler Ninja Blevins. Now, I've made a myriad of videos on Ninja, mostly calling him out for being a fucking douchebag, and other times for his terrible, terrible takes. Like, you know, that popular one I made about a year and a half, 2 years ago now, where he was saying that content creators should get away with breaking the rules because it's their fucking career. Well, apparently, despite the fact that literally everyone disagreed with him and he was objectively wrong in every conceivable way, the man either still believes that or he was just fucking around. Because what happened here is that Gideon's fans, after his permanent ban, went to Ninja, who we all know has a lot of connections at Twitch. I don't think we need to remind anyone about his infamous phone call to the fucking people that make Fortnite about someone stream sniping him, that he did live on stream. Or how the one time he was actually completely suspended from Twitch, he was back within 24 hours because he made a phone call to a good friend. Well, basically, Gideon's fanbase was encouraging Ninja, Mr. Big Connections here, to call Twitch and tell them that he did nothing wrong and that they should unban him. To which Ninja obliged. Literally sent a text message to his personal Twitch representative. Seriously, you should never get a personal fucking representative unless everybody gets one. Fuck that shit. That's just not fair. I hate that system. But anyway, basically saying, hey, Gideon says he's sorry, you guys should totally unban him. Now, Ninja claims he never actually sent the text, and it was just for the meme, so to speak. Now, if there's one thing I know about Ninja, it's that when he quote-unquote does something for the meme, it's never actually for the meme. And we've actually got a clip here. Let's take a look. And I do apologize for the quality and the size scaling on this clip. Clearly someone recorded it with their phone. There's not much I can do about it.
There's negative things I could do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Gideon says he's sorry. All right, I'll do it.
Did Charlie log off?
Oh fuck, what's her name?
Holy shit, dude, your chat is flying.
Yeah, because he's got 14,000 viewers. We're not in sub mode, and he sent his entire chat to fucking ask me for help, so he doesn't get paid for Pokimane. All right,
I have to learn the Twitch environment better.
It's a meme, dude.
Yeah. Sorry. It's something, that's for sure.
Did someone say what did someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro. All right. I sent the.
So there it is. Clear as day, plain as day, simple as can be. Ninja sent the text as a meme asking that Gideon get unbanned. Obviously, at this point, at the time I'm recording this video, it didn't happen. But the story doesn't end there. Pokimane, because she's so fucking fragile she can't handle when anyone is against her at all, had to respond to it. She basically calls Ninja out live on her own stream and says that he's trying to help Gideon evade a ban, which, technically, getting someone officially unbanned does not count as ban evasion. I just want to clear that up right now. But I would say using your power to get someone unbanned who clearly violated the terms of service and did deserve it is not acceptable, even if they are another popular content creator.
You can't run around raiding bitches on Twitch. Which Dijon obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that Dijon is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much. He then says, like verbatim, the most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this. And then he proceeds to do just that. Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Maybe to appease Dijon's viewers. But like, as going as far as to...
So Pokimane gets butthurt and calls out Ninja after he supposedly tried to defend Gideon, who blatantly broke the Twitch terms of service. From where I'm sitting, from the perspective of Big Daddy Magnum and Big Daddy Magnum alone, this looks and sounds to me like two assholes and the village idiot arguing over who smells the worst. For me personally, I could give less than a fraction of a flying fuck who's in the wrong here and who the bad guy is, or whoever supports. From my perspective, Pokimane shouldn't have been streaming The Last Airbender, and she deserved her ban. It actually should have been a permanent one for the amount of times that she's been hit in the past. She shouldn't have called out Ninja. Ninja's in the wrong for even so much as defending the idea that Gideon did nothing wrong, and Gideon's in the wrong for sending his fans to attack someone who technically did nothing wrong. Sorry, not sorry, that's all there is to it. Everybody here is a fucking asshole. To be honest, I wasn't even going to cover the Pokimane thing when it comes to her getting banned for streaming a fucking show that has copyright protection on it. And because, honestly, it was her own stupid fault, and personally, I think the ban should have just been finalized. She's been hit before for doing this kind of crap. And you know what? We all know Twitch is a bunch of simps. Yeah, Gideon and his fans are right. Everyone who watches Pokimane is probably a fucking simp. We all know that's why she gets away with stuff, because Twitch is a bunch of simps. Yeah, Ninja's an idiot. Ninja has a lot of bad takes. Yeah, he's fucking stupid, and I disagree with just about everything the man says. These are two people that, in my personal opinion, need to just go the fuck away. I could care less if they lose their channels. I could care less if they step down from the platforms. I could care less fucking completely. It has no effect on me whatsoever. The only thing their continued existence has, their continued position as popular creators has, is that they occasionally ruin something I actually like, and that they're bad for the space. The entire space would be better off without both of them. That doesn't mean they deserve to be canceled when they don't do anything wrong, but between the two of them, they've both done enough wrong that while I don't support cancel culture, if they got hit with a perm ban for finally someone at the platform deciding, you know what, you two have broken the rules more than enough times, it's time to put a stop to it forever, I'd say good fucking riddance. Our controversy comes to its abrupt and finalized ending with Ninja's wife defending him and threatening to sue and making threats toward Pokimane. Don't really care. Don't need to talk about it. This is a man who hides behind his wife at every fucking turn. Seriously, she is always up front to defend him. I don't know how he inspires so much loyalty in that woman, but props to you. Clearly, you found a good one, my man. And that's all I have to say about it. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. My name is Magnum Martel. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about the entire controversy and what you think is going to come of it. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and don't forget to go check out all of my socials, including my new and improved Twitter, where I'm going to do my damnedest to not get banned this time, despite the fact that I tweet things that will get me banned.